What is up, everybody? It's the Game Dex here. We are live. We are live with some more Pokemon Emerald. If a Pokemon dies, we lose. But yeah, we're back. We're back. Let's open up the game. Let's open up the game. We can get the game music going. But how is everyone doing today? I hope you are having an amazing night. I forgot to pull up the shorts chat, so there we go. There we go. All right. Everything's pulled up, everything's good to go, and we can just play. We can just play some Pokemon. I am a little nervous. I am a little nervous. Ooh, that's some damage we took. That's some damage we took. I am a little nervous over the fact that a very, very tough gym will be happening in the stream. And a gym that I honestly believe could be where we lose them on. We've made it this far in attempt number 2 after losing to Brawley. I think we're getting a little lucky. Or maybe we just have a good set of encounters. Alright. That's our team. Our level cap is 31, which I should also probably pull up the Pokemon Emerald gym leaders. Yeah, level 31 slacking. I mean, it's got scary stuff, but it's not the most insane. Counter, Yawn, Facade, Feint Attack. You know, it's scary, but I think we could genuinely handle it. I do want to pick up another Mon before we get too far. Let's get the Mach Bike, which I think we picked up. Before we ended the stream. Yeah. Register up. Bro, you make Ash Ketchum look like a Pokemon Master? Well, here's the thing. Ash Ketchum is a Pokemon Master. He won the World Championship, so, like, I feel like anyone makes Ash Ketchum look like a Pokemon Champion. So, I don't think that's as much of an insult as you want it to be. World Champ right there. World Champ difference right there. Alright, let's keep on progressing. Pikachu did not Ash. No, Ash 100% world on. I feel like I already battled that person, but just in case. Luckily that pulled up. We already got an encounter here. This is where we got our Trapinch. Yo, Kishore, welcome on in. W gameplay, man. I appreciate it. Although we haven't done much today. But I appreciate it. Pikachu carried that team, not Ash. I think the whole team worked together. Alright, maybe we should be using Repel. Leighton with the 6-7. I'm surprised that's still going as strong. There you go again. I'm surprised that like is still going strong in the shorts chat. It really doesn't bother me. I think it's funny. I think it's funny because it annoys people. That's why it's funny. Alright, but I'm gonna need you to slow down. Just take it a little slow. There we go. Is this the right way? This is not the right way. I do have Rock Smash. I don't want to break that rock. I want to break that rock. Because what's over here? Nothing. Just making sure I pick up all the items. I want to get this, and I want to get Lily. Which I got to see if I remember which one's which. The Claw Fossil? No. The Root Fossil. Yes. Give me the Root Fossil. Let's rock out with the Root Fossil. I also think I do like the potential of Lily Cradilly in this gym. I think they could be decent. That's fine. That's fine. There's Trapinch. We do already have a Trapinch. Trapinch is very exciting. If we can keep this challenge going past this gym. Like I said, past this gym. This gym's a threat. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I did get away safely. I was like, wait a minute. Don't you have Arena Trap? We're good. I did avoid some trainers, so I gotta make sure I avoid some more. I didn't collect these? There is a trainer up here. Is it just secret bases? No hidden item? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. I want to have the best possible chance of beating Norman. I will take the Oran Berries. I've not been putting Oran Berries on my Pokemon before the gym, and that could be throwing in a way. So we're definitely going to rock out with the Oran Berries. Although the last time I put Oran Berries on my Mons, we ended up losing. Bad luck potential. Bad luck potential, but I think we're fine. We're going to just rock out raspberries. I don't think we need those. We did not battle this person, so let's carefully dodge them. And we did not battle basically anyone here. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Don't want to attack. I want to make sure I have enough level, like wiggle room, that I don't have to worry about over leveling. Because right now I'm leading Machoke, Breloom, Gyarados, and Pelipper. And Pelipper I think is massive because it's got Protect. And if I can stall through slacking turns, it'd be huge. Okay. Let's get our fossil. Is it this person? Return? Return? Okay, this is not the fossil person, but I'm pretty sure TM27. Yeah. Yeah, return. Return is sick. Return is sick. It's unfortunate that we only get one, but return is super sick. This is the fossil person. Right? No, you're the move tutor. Where's the fossil person? A little bit further? There's the fossil person. Ooh, hoo, hoo, Dig. Dig is also super amazing against, if we want to use it. Dig is also pretty good against Norman. Oh, it's in debt. Oh. Duh. Duh. For some reason, I thought it was here. No, it's all the way back in Petalburg. Which I've not gotten an encounter. Let's get 10 super repels. Potions. We have enough great balls for now. Okay. I don't want to get an encounter. Would it be quicker? Yeah, I think this way's fine. Meryl. Luckily, you're not a fairy type. Like I said, I gotta be a little careful on the experience. I think everyone to 29 is fine. Everyone to 29 should be fine. And then I can kind of go, like, figure out where I want to go from there. I've got my options that I'm basically leaning towards. I do really like Gyarados for the Intimidate. Wait, don't you have a special move as well, though? Feint Attack. You do have Feint Attack. Which, you know, that isn't really that concerning. I don't know. To me, Feint Attack slacking. If it was Gen 4, maybe a little bit more. Okay. Wait, is this item? Item or secret base? Part of me thinks it's secret base. Item. A protein. Okay. I haven't really been using them, but when we're using rare candies to level up, proteins are not bad. I've already done these battles. Did I already do this one? I think I accidentally did. Alright. Let us use our repels. We'll start with the regular repels. Because I'm saving this encounter, if we can get all the way to it, for a chance at Bagon. Sick. I don't feel like battling people. That's fine. That's fine. We've avoided everyone. Rustboro City. Let's go get our fossil. Yo, Gun X Turno. Welcome on in. There we go. Let's get our fossil. Yes, bring it back to life. Is it done? Oh, okay. I was like, can I have my fossil back? Alright, should fossilize been brought back. This Lilip should be amazing. This Lilip should put in a lot of work. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing? Since you're here chatting in the chat, and I have high expectations for this Lilip, it'll be named after you. So welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Let's go take a look at our Lilip. Let's go take a look at a lot of our mons. Actually, let's go to Petalburg first. You doing good? Sounds good. Good. Yeah, this Lilip should be amazing. I forgot I avoided most of these trainers as well. Ugh. Okay, I mean, free money. Free money. 20. Why? I didn't want to register. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Like I said, we'll take a look at our options, but I'm pretty certain what I'm bringing to this Norman fight. I feel like I didn't battle this person either. Maybe I accidentally did. Alright. Alright, we're in the city. We're in the city. Let's level up all of our Pokemon to 29, which this whole team should be 29. This whole team is 29. And on the bottom of the PC, I'll put which Pokemon I'm pretty sure I'm bringing. But if something else stands out, I'll also bring, or think about bringing. I think Gyarados is a most definite bring. And I really like the Breloom pick. But other than that, it could really be anything. I am leaning Pelipper. Because it has Protect. And Protect is like super, super good against Norman. So, other than that, it probably won't be Gary. But, you know, I did discover Gary has untapped potential with Wish. So I'm not as hateful as the Gary pickup as I was. And then Loudred. You know, actually, Aggron, other than Counter and Spinda, Aggron's also pretty solid as well. Aggron's a solid mon. I don't know if it evolves yet. We're not bringing Wynot. We're not bringing a Zurill. But if it does evolve into Lairon, which I'm not sure it does, it could have potential. Get the Gyarados? We got the Gyarados. Gyarados will probably be joining our team for this fight. I think I need more rare candies. Nope, wrong box. There we go. Okay, let's level up our Pokemon to 29. And then when we finally get to the fight, we'll get it to 31. Tentacool, I don't think, especially because you're not evolving. Yeah, you're not evolving, so Tentacruel is not making the cut. Encore, yo. Yo. Wish, Moonlight, Encore. Encore on a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke? Like, if I can Encore it into any specific move, this Illumise is kind of growing on me. Encore, and then we can Wish into something, heal up. Dragon Dance, we could Encore a Pokemon into something dumb. I probably won't do Flatter. But we could Encore a Pokemon into something dumb. And then send in, say, Gyarados. Wish, send into Gyarados, and then Dragon Dance. And then Sweep. Whirlwind. What moves do you have? This Beautyfly. This Beautyfly wishes it was Gary. Hope you get famous one day, man. You seem like a cool guy. Thanks. I don't know about super famous, but I'd like to be able to do this and just stream, make content every day. But until then, we just put in the work and see how it goes. All right, do we get Manectric here? We do get Manectric. I speak it into existence. I mean, Manectric's not bad. In Gen 3, Manectric's not bad. Especially with all the water types. I don't know, could be a solid contender for the 8th gym. Magneton would be a little cooler, though. Which I do get a few encounters unlocked, I think, when I get Surf. Okay, do we see Laron? Takedown? Not overhead, but... Not overhead, but... Okay. Laron? Iron Tail. Iron Tail. 75 accuracy, but double the damage. I'll do it. I'll do it. Might not be worth it, but I'll do it. And then we can get Joey up. Do we get Camerupt? Do we get Camerupt? Camerupt, I definitely don't... Ooh, Magnitude. I was going to say, Camerupt wouldn't make this cut, but I don't know. Walking around with a fire type. We don't have a solid fire type that we've been bringing around. So bringing a fire type around could be nice. Ooh, you know, Manectric is also good against the next gym. Just a move. Probably not for Focus Energy. 26. 27. 28. And 29. Takedown? No, I'm not a big fan of Takedown. Not in a challenge where if one Pokemon dies, we lose. I don't want to risk having a Pokemon faint due to Takedown. That is not what I'm interested in. Bring in Grimer. Spinda. I don't think Spinda ever sees any action as well. But I don't know. Maybe Spinda has some, like, hidden tech that I'm missing. Sandshrews another one that I don't ever think does anything. Let me think. Let me think. I guess, so the only thing I could think of Sandshrew having potential is Tate and Liza. But even then, does it really have potential? Does it really do anything there? Probably not. It's probably just box fodder. But that one niche situation where we find a use for it would be nice. Bro looks like he wears flannels. Don't wear flannels and Converse often. Don't have Converse either. Sorry to break it to you, Marquise. Sorry to break it to you. I don't have flannels. I am a plain t-shirt type of guy. But welcome on in. Do we get... No, Muck is level 30 something, isn't it? See, I like Muck. I like the option of Muck. But I don't know if there's a boss fight for Muck. Because it's awful against Tate and Liza. Maybe the water gym if we don't have enough options because it's tanky especially. Nope. Stop trying to learn Screech. Good Mon, but lacking potential. Maybe it has life in the Elite Four. The Elite Four prep that we're going to have to do is going to be absolutely insane. Because we can't lose a single Pokemon throughout the entire Elite Four. I don't know. That'll be tough. Because we have to go each fight. I mean, Gyarados is probably a very easy Mon to bring in. Especially if we get Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance Gyarados. Sweep. Hypnosis. Yo. Hypnosis. I guess over Tackle. Guess over Tackle's fine. We're tearing through these rare candies. I knew I needed to add more rare candies to the bag. Dizzy Punch. That's what I was hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. Dizzy Punch may confuse way better than Uproar. Especially if we do rock Hypnosis at all. Uproar is just not great. And Uproar locks you into a move, which I was not a fan of when I kept clicking it with Loudred, so I'm happy that we don't have to click it with the Spinda. Alright. There we go. Fury Attack. Would be better than, like, Tackle. Would be better than Growl. I mean, Growl's not a bad move. I'm ready for Flygon to pop in so he can see Flygon King in our party. What fight do we even bring? Flygon could be a Elite Four Mon. Could be another Dragon Dance Sweeper. Because I think that's the only that is the way to beat the Elite Four, is we gotta sweep. We can't give them the ability to knock out our Pokemon. Altaria is another solid one. Although we do have to be a little bit careful when it comes to the Dragon Elite Four, if we bring all dragons. Level 28. Mist. No thanks. And then level 29. Alright, whole load of nothing. And then here we go. Machop, soon to be Machamp, is going to carry us in this gym. Should it be evolving? Ooh, Revenge. We don't need Foresight. I mean, maybe... I'm gonna be real honest. If I need Machoke to go off against a Ghost type, then I put myself in a horrendous situation, and that is my fault. There we go. I was like, wait. Do we not get Machoke? We do get Machoke. There we go. Yeah, Machoke in this gym. 71 attack. Should just carry us. Flygon, does it become a Vibrava yet? I genuinely don't know the evolution of Vibrava. What level? If only an expert could hop in. Sandtomb? Not bad. Not bad. Okay, one more level. Okay, it's not in the 20s. It may be in the 30s. Maybe 35. 35 sounds like a correct level. Sandslash! Sandslash Gaming. Let's go! For you to go back into the box and never see the light of day, Sandslash. And then we have, what, one more Pokemon after this? Slash. You know, Slash isn't bad. Definitely over Scratch. Definitely over Scratch. It's just... I don't even know if you learn... Is this still the games that you don't learn Earthquake at all? Actually, let's be smart and use the one that doesn't have a full stack. There we go. Alright. Alright, back to the PC. Everyone goes. Deposit Pokemon. Deposit you. Deposit you. Deposit you. Deposit you. Deposit you. Withdraw. We have one more Pokemon to level up. Right? Just Lileep. Just Lileep. Which Lileep, I don't think it evolves in the 20s. But Cradily in this gym could have been decent as well. Do you have Storm Drain? Ingrain, yo. Tanky Mons. Tanky Mons are good in this challenge. If we can survive, they're good. I do really like this Mon over what's its face, Armaldo in this challenge. Confuse Ray? What do you even have? What do you even have? Astonish, Constrict, Acid, and Ingrain. We'll teach it over Constrict. Just because I don't ever see me clicking Constrict. Okay, you don't evolve. I feel like you're 40. Suction Cups? Is that just because of Lileep's ability? Or does that mean what's his face will also be? Oh, Storm Drain's a hidden ability. Ooh. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess Suction Cups isn't, like, it's fine. It's fine. I just don't ever see a situation where we actually use it. Okay. Okay. Let's deposit our Lileep. And let us withdraw probably the 4 Mons that we take. I have one thing I want to look up before then. Is what level does Aeron evolve? Aeron Pokemon. So we're not just looking up the name. Level 32. Okay, if it was 31, there would have been honest potential there. But because it's level 32, and that is past the level cap, no. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, this is the squad. This is the squad that we're rocking. We can add... You have the black glasses? But I don't know if the black glasses are that great in this fight. Dave has the Quick Claw. Adamant! Oh my! I did not realize that our Breloom was adamant. Hold up. That changes a lot. By a lot, I mean it just makes it better. Protein? Yes. If you're going to be adamant, you can have it. Any items? No. Any TMs? Not really. I mean, we can just go Oran Berries. Give. Like, they're not the greatest things, but since we don't have any healing items in battle, There's no point in not giving an Oran Berry. And I'm going to even give it to you. We're going to take away your black glasses. And we're going to take away your Click Claw. What if you use hashtag shorts for your video essay on pants? Yo, Flygon King, welcome on in. You just missed me leveling up your Pokemon. You just missed me leveling up your Pokemon. So I'll take one look at it for you. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I don't know when it's going to be used next, but it's there. It's in the PC. It's got potential. Big potential. All right. Let's lock in with the 4 we got. Your grill. Your grill. All right. What are these 2 rooms? Speed room. Okay. Speed room's not as scary. Accuracy room. I feel like the accuracy room's fine. I can handle the accuracy room. Unless you're trying to make me less accurate. Fight speed? Like I show speed? Alright, speed, I'm taking you on. I'm taking you on, speed. I want to be on speed stream. The ability to attack before the opponent. Just that alone puts me at a great advantage. Don't you agree? What is it? Probably Linoon? Randall? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me, Flygon? Flygon, this is the worst normal type we could have fought. I shouldn't have taken on speed. I should have expected a Swellow to be speed, but it's not my fault. I don't take the blame here. I didn't even know the birds got used in normal gyms. Yeah, they're a normal type. They are a normal type. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Not as scary. At least he only had 1 Pokemon. Let's Super Potion up. Because I don't really feel... You always use the accuracy room. Defense room. Okay, defense shouldn't be too bad. Nope, I'm not going through the confusion room. I'm not going through the confusion room. That is the room that you do not step foot in. Alright, we should be good here. I think Tony should be able to handle it. Watch this Mon have counter. I'm confused what room it is. Alright, we should just be able to focus energy. Oh no. Ho ho ho. Why is why is Wigglytuff strong? I should have just attacked. What am I doing? Defense Curl. You went back to your Pokemon X Nuzlocke and your breaks and died to Shadow Tag Wobbuffet. Ugh. That's gross. Wait, do you have Rollout? Okay, you just have Double Edge. It does so much damage. That does so much damage. Good thing you're not a fairy type. No crits, no crits. Okay, we're good. Woo! Could have been scary. Oh no. No crits. Okay. I'm still banking on no crits. I don't have anything that could take a hint crit from this. Oh, we're living. Do not heal. Do not heal. On everything. If you heal right here, I will scream. Okay. We're fine. Defense room? Kinda scary. Okay, we never go that path. Never ever go that path if we ever have to go through here again. Imagine fairy type. I would have been in trouble. We would have been relying on tackle, Gyarados, and maybe water pulse Wingull. We hope to see you again. Would you seriously rather have the confusion room? No, so my mind is we don't go the confusion room. We go this way. We go this way. We would take the right path instead. And also, I would just attack turn 1. Alright, strength room. Sounds a little scary. Sounds even scarier. The right path has a Zangoose that always crits. Okay, what if we just don't do any of them? Let's go through the strength room. Tony, I'm gonna need you to be strong in this, Tony. I'm gonna need you to be strong, Tony. The right path with accuracy, that is. There's a Zangoose right here. Ah! Lower that attack, lower that attack, lower that attack. I could have attacked! Surrender. I might have to. There's no way you have more than 80 HP. If you do, I'm in danger. Ah! I hope that's perfectly 40 HP. If this is not 40 HP, I'm in danger. I don't like this place no more. I haven't even gotten to the gym leader. Yo, random welcome in. I'm so... Strength room? Not it. I'd rather do the Oko room and just hope. That's a rare Purple Claw Zangoose. They removed it after Gen 4. Yeah, guess what? It was a random me not getting crit by Slash. That's what that was. Okay. Better not fail now that you've gotten so far. Exactly. The only issue is I know we're gonna fail. It's just when. It's just when are we going to fail? Let's go through the speed room. Let's go through the defense room. Let's go through the strength room. That's insane. No. I don't know if we get locked into a battle immediately. I hate that they changed his claws back to black, because if you get the context, you know the purple claws are so cool. It's because of, what's his face? Sir Viper, right? Alright. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. This fight's not gonna be easy. Yes, what's his face is why. 105 attack. Do I rely on our Dave instead? No, we don't need to learn Deer. We'll go and beat him up. Alright, random. Good night. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hopping in. I'm so unbelievably nervous. I'm so unbelievably nervous for this fight. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What are your stats looking like? So, like, Karate Chop is solid. I mean, you are stronger, but you have the chance to crit. What's your attack stat? 75? Your attack is 104. That's kind of insane. This first, what's his face is, like, insanely terrifying. What has the chance? What's your... You actually have better special defense. Alright. Alright, are we ready to lock in? Let's go through. Like, we're relying on two Pokemon. We're relying on Breloom and Machoke to get us through a good portion. And then I swap into Gyarados for the slacking. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose, but this is without a doubt where we could lose. This is without a doubt the strongest gym leader so far. Right, let's lock in. Dad, your trainers almost murdered me. I hope you understand that. Do I have any TMs? I don't really think so. Yeah, I'm not really feeling any of these TMs. Bulk Up, though, could be decent, but I don't know against who. Alright, let's lock in. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine. As promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Dex, I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle, and I will do everything in my power to make you return to the start. Dad's about to teach you some respect for your elders. Oh, dear. If I lose this fight... If I lose this fight... We gotta Mach Punch. Luckily, we don't have to worry about speed much. Let's go. Okay, Spinda was super scary with Psybeam. Spinda was super scary, but the fact that we were able to power through it is pretty good. Let's Mach Punch again. You do live. You're going to hit me with a Facade, which is fine because we're not statusing you. I'm going to Mega Drain on the heal. Yep. Yep, get back to full HP. As long as we do enough damage to get you in Mach Punch range. Oh yeah, for sure. And we just Mach Punch. Let's go! Linoon. Okay, we have to go for Mach Punch because this thing belly drums. Shut this belly drum down. Let's go! How does he have a Mon with 360 base stat and 660 base stat on the same team? Because this 660 base stat Mon is too strong. But, this is my counter to it. Which he probably goes for counter here. If he goes for counter here, perfect case scenario, it's amazing. We intimidate it. It goes for counter. All right. It will 100% be loafing off this turn, so we go into Pelipper now. You're loafing around. Then we protect. Ha! You can't yawn. On a wing attack. Oh my, that does nothing. We protect again. How much does Water Gun do? I wish we had, like, Water Pulse. That does nothing. We protect again. We wing attack. It's going to be a slow fight. But we're going to be able to do it. Cheese. Hey, if I have to cheese, I have to cheese. It is what it is. The only issue is he probably has another healing item. And we don't have enough protects to get us all the way. Maybe we do. Oh, and you have a berry. Oh. Ha ha ha. We don't have enough protects. Remember, he does have 2 loafing turns at half health. Try to get me. Try to get me. Although I will say counter probably does not do that much against us. Okay. We lock in 1 more protect. Just predict the counter and use supersonic or water gun. I could, but I think the better way to go about this is to just swap into Gyarados here. Even if he does counter, like, it's not the end of the world. Or doesn't counter. We get another Intimidate off. He goes for Facade. Did a little bit more than I expected. Loaf around, Dragon Rage. Let's go! We prepped that perfectly. Shout out to having Adamant Breloom. Adamant Breloom was pretty vital there. Five gym badges. We have 5 gym badges now. Actually insane. What is this, Facade? If you beat the challenge, you have to challenge someone to the same challenge? Alright. I'll try to challenge my friend. Yo, if we had Swellow. If we had Swellow. That Adamant Talo. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'll take Surf. I will take Surf. You know who wants to learn Surf? Guy. You know who wants to learn Swerf? Probably our Marsh Stomp. We can go to New Mauville as well. Yo. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to the squad. We didn't even use Tony. Our Braylon was just that good. Alright. Let's rebring. It deleted my... Oh. Is it in the full chat? No, it did. It just deleted it. It just deleted it. Actually insane. Alright, we go Marsh Stomp. Random the Marsh Stomp. We probably need Skelly. Do we need Rock Smash? I don't know if we do. Essentially, Wally's dad is kidnapping you. True. Actually true right there. I do kind of like bringing Muck here. What level does Flygon evolve? Our level cap is only 33, though. 35. So no, we're not bringing Flygon on the team yet. What about Swablu? Swablu. Level 35 as well. Not worth it. Not worth it. You know what's good against flying types? Ground. I'm just trying to learn who we want to bring. Like what level do I need to figure out what level some of these mons evolve. That's a huge indicator. What level does Grimer evolve? It's 33, isn't it? $38. So oh yeah, Destiny Bond, why not? In a one where if we lose, we die. You might have a point there. You might have a point there. I do like Bob Jr. Maybe we just bring our Rock Smash just in case. You don't have Intimidate, do you? You do have Intimidate. You know, double Intimidate, kind of clutch. Yeah, this is what we'll rock out with. I don't want to bring... If we lose, we die. I might have. If we lose, we die. I don't want to bring something that's, like, frail or has too many weaknesses, which is why I'm a little nervous about bringing Breloom. But I feel like Mach Punch could still come in, like, handy. I think it can still come in handy. Let's get everyone to level 30. Like, I know we have some level 31s, but our level cap is only 33. So I gotta be a little bit careful. You're quoting that. Go for it. Okay, we can give the black glasses back to Gyarados. And probably the Quick Claw back to you. A good fire type. Good fire type would also be nice, but I don't want to bring Numel. I don't feel comfortable bringing Numel. Especially as we start surfing. I don't think we beat, or I don't think we take on Winona today, but like we can get ourselves in position to go after her. Who do I want to lead? Let's lead Manectric. Let's teach some Surf. Where's the move deleter? Where is the move deleter? Move deleter Emerald. Lily Cove. Okay, so we're good to just teach them both Surf, I'd say. You rate this game 7.8 out of 10, too much water? True. I'd say we're 100% good to teach Gyarados and Marshtomp Surf. Because we can delete it by the time... Like, I can have one learning Waterfall, one learning Surf, and we'd be in a good situation. Dive is going to be a little annoying having to teach that to someone, but we'll figure it out when that time comes. I would like Ice Beam on a Pokemon. But that might be asking for too much. Just catch backup Mons in case one of your Mons dies. Sure. I'll go catch... Yo! W3Erks, or Works, maybe? Thank you for the sub. Alright, I will go to New Mawile, though. Oldale Town. Route 1 to 3. Can you change the reset font to Papyrus? Maybe in between. Maybe in between. Not right now. Ooh. I don't like how this is set up. I already have an encounter here, so We're not looking for an encounter on this route. Level 32. Actually insane. Actually insane that I don't pay attention. Bro, look easy to draw. I'm pretty sure, Cashier, I'm pretty sure you've already used that insult. Like, you gotta show some originality. Show some originality. Like, your insult earlier was a little more original. I proved it wrong, but it was a little more original. Add the subcount font to the Persona 5 menu font. I don't know if I've ever even seen that font. Right. I'm serious, gang. I can legit sketch you in 2 minutes. All right, go for it. Sketch me in 2 minutes. Join the Discord. And I want to see this art. I want to see this art in the Discord. That's a challenge now. That's a challenge now. Here's an original insult. You're a person. You got me there, Flagon. Oh no, double battle. I mean, this double battle shouldn't be too bad. Say less, I got you. All right. I'm putting faith in you. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it in, what, 2 minutes? So you got till, I'll give you till 8:05. And then I expect it. Raise money for glasses for the children. Those twins are blind. Those twins are blind. Alright, so it's not there. It's here. So, I should probably pull up the encounters. A rare candy. It's not like we don't have unlimited ones of those. Is it not here? Yo, Pokemon Gamer! Weren't you in here earlier? I feel like I saw you earlier. Unless it's someone with the same exact profile pic. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up the encounter table just to see what we could get. I feel like the options are probably gonna be Voltorb. And Voltorb and Magnemite. And like Voltorb's fine for speed. But in general words, English, tough. Magnemite's gonna be better. The steel typing's just so nice. Like, I know we're super weak to ground, but in situations where we're not fighting ground types, super good. Bum, bum. Dude, the stream is freezing, is it? I was gonna say, I don't see anything on my end. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it might be on my end. I don't know if I can figure this out. It is indeed on my end. I can't change any of the settings. Wait, I can change the bitrate. I mean, that's about the bitrate I want anyways. It is not going away. Oh, wait. We might be back. Hey, no, Flagon, it did say I was having issues, so it genuinely could have been on my end. Okay. Let's keep going. Although it updated now. It did update, so I think we're good now. Alright, let us get our encounter coming up. I did say I do need to look it up. There it is. New Maw Emerald. Pokey Earth. So, Magnemite, Voltorb are 50-50 in this cave. I mean, it legitimately is just a 50-50. Can Jarvis beat Nightbot in a fight? We're just banking on a 50-50. Oh, do I have to go talk to Watson? Oops. You prefer Boat Numawile with Spiritomb? Spiritomb would be a sick encounter. If we could have gotten Spiritomb, would have been a sick encounter. It's so out in the like cave area, it's 50-50 Voltorb Magnemite. Inside it's 49-49 1-1 with Electrode and Magneton being options. You remember thinking Spiritomb was Gen 3 because it was in... It was? It was in the Gen 3 anime? I didn't watch enough of the Gen 3 anime to, like, have seen it, but I believe you. Alright. Let's go lock in. Let's get our encounter. I really hope it's a Magnemite. But I guess, like, a fast Electrode's not bad, but Magneton's so much better. And we get the fast Voltorb. It is what it is. No, wait, it was Diamond and Pearl, but Soul Rock was the focus. It's a little disappointing. I mean, Electrode's fast, so I guess... Oh, but it cannot take a hit. Ho ho. Okay. Let us Great Ball it up. All right, I'm expecting. It's past 8:05. Where's the photo? I thought I was easy to draw. Cashier, you let me down. Yo, Brawler, welcome back. Oh, you saw some of the shorts? Love them? Thanks, thanks. You know what, Brawler? Just for that, we got a baller that gets to be a brawler. This mon should be super solid in the next gym, even though I would have preferred Magneton. It works. And we can do your full... There you go. There you go. You're a little Electrode. It's sad that Brock never found love in the anime. I mean, he found love, and then it didn't work out. I have to have... yeah, I do have a Paralyze Heal. But yeah. That Electrode, you're now Electrode 2.0. That Electrode should do really solid in the gym fight. So... Magneton, though. Magneton in that fight would have been amazing. It's okay. It's okay. Voltorb will do. Voltorb will do. Fast attacker. Can't really go wrong. Can't really go wrong. We just got to be careful. We can't use it against, like... I'll take a look at what Winona has. Like, I cannot use it against Altaria. Earthquake's gonna hurt. Your cousin is here? Well, hello to your cousin. That Magnemite. That Magnemite. I like Magnezone. I like Magnemite. Those are cool Pokemon. You know what I probably should do? We don't need to encounter Pokemon. I got Repels. Might as well use them. I'm pretty sure I get Thunderbolt in here. Magnemite has cool animation. True. Okay, we gotta be careful. An Ultra Ball. Because I'm sure one of these is going to be take the ball. The fact that you're telling me to take that ball is without a doubt telling me that's Electrode. The only issue is that's the Electrode. Okay, it's a Voltorb. Electrode is a myth. Electrode, I guess, is a myth. That's a Voltorb, not an Electrode. Nope, can't use items in a battle. Luckily, I can just fleet from it. Does this not... I gotta go all the way? Alright, I gotta... escape rope. Cool. Oops. One of these is an Electrode. And it's that one. Alright, do we still believe? Oh, you're still a Voltorb. I was saying, do we still believe that we can flee? Use Electrode in Pokemon Heart Gold. I mean, Electrode's, like, it's got speed. So, like, I can't be the most upset about it. It's got speed. I've used it in Electrode. I've clicked every single one. Imagine the other is a Moongus. Crazy. What's the other Pokemon? There's another Pokeball Pokemon, isn't there? A Moongus, Voltorb. Is that it? The Full Heal. Is this an Electrode? It's a Thunderstone! Alright, we don't need the Thunderstone, but... it works. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We should get No, we get Thunderbolt from Watson from doing this, right? Yeah, that's fine. What Pokemon can I evolve with your Kidney Stone? I don't know, Flagon. What Pokemon can you evolve with your Kidney Stone? Is there... I can't check, can I? I would say, is there any good Pokemon in here? What is the Game Corner prizes? Oh, it's just TMs and dolls. Never mind. I was like, if it's a Pokemon, it'd be worth, like, trying to do. But if it's just... I mean, TMs are good. TMs are good. But... I don't know. If we want to get those TMs, that's a future... That's a future issue. Okay. Okay, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on Cashier. Bro promised a picture of me. And he let me down. Alright, Route 118. 118. From surfing. So, on the grass, we can get Zigzagoon, Kecleon. Zigzagoon and Linoon are our guaranteed... Oh. Okay, so we're guaranteed to get Zigzagoon. Because the surf encounters are Tentacool, which we have, Wingull, which we have. And then the grass encounters are Zigzagoon, Linoon, unless I pulled a 1% Kecleon. Isn't it possible to get level 1 Tangrowth in Gen 4? Maybe? Can you teach Ancient Power at level 1? If you can, then Wait, but don't you have to level up? You might have to level up. If you have to level up, it's possible to get level 2. If you don't have to level up, then sure. I thought Ancient Power was a level 1 move. Yeah, but you might have to level up after teaching it Ancient Power. I think you do have to level up after teaching it Ancient Power. Perfect. Perfect. Yo, Zachary, welcome on in. Am I doing good? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We just beat Norman, so I'm doing phenomenal. Winning that fight without losing is amazing. And we're on our way to Winona. I don't think we battle Winona tonight or today. I think that is a next stream type of thing. But we at least get to Winona, I think. Technically, you can have a level 100 Mime Jr. without touching B. I mean, you could have a level 100 anything without touching B because of Everstones. But I understand what you mean. Just saying. Roselia. Okay, you live that. Luckily, we can't get poisoned. We can get paralyzed and take another poison sting. Bam. Alright. Let's go pick up our Zigzagoon. Finally nabbing a Zigzagoon. Say the only other item, or not item, but mon we could go for is I could go for the Carvana. But you know, Carvana's kind of bad in this game, with both of its stabs being special. I don't really know how good Carvana actually is. I don't feel like battling him. Look away. Thank you. Do I have to teach cut? Do I have to teach cut? That's a little annoying. I genuinely don't know who can get cut. I'm not teaching it to Dave Jr. I'm gonna be real honest. Okay, I don't need cut. Thank goodness. There's our encounter, our Zigzagoon. I'm happy about it, Zigzagoon. The fisherman is such a gentleman. I hope his wife appreciates him. I'm happy about the Zigzagoon encounter. Pickup's real nice. Stab headbutt, amazing. I mean, that damage does not scream adamant like our last one, but still, I will gladly take a Zigzagoon. Linoon. I don't know if we run belly drum shenanigans in this type of challenge, but belly drum shenanigans, potential. I don't know. Overall, a pretty solid mon. And we're bringing back Leafeon. Oops. We're bringing back the Leafeon. I don't like the capital R there. There we go. Alright, we're good to keep running. Route 119. When does Route 119 start? Oddish, Tropius. Kecleon is also possible. We could we can fish a Carvana. Okay, you know, Tropius wouldn't be bad. Oddish, I think, is also fine. I don't mind Vileplume. I don't mind the Vileplume. Route 119. Alright. Let's see if we pull a Tropius or an Oddish. I guess Kecleon is also possible. But Kecleon's pretty rare. We'll take an Oddish, okay. I don't hate Oddish. I don't hate Oddish. You're gonna eat ramen and you can't stop me, Neil deGrasse Tyson. I eat ramen. So I ain't stopping you. Alright, we need a nickname. We need a nickname. We'll do it to someone who showed up a little earlier. We'll do Leighton. We'll do Leighton. Let's say, the first person who hopped in. Oddish isn't a bad enough Pokemon for it, but Kevin Hart can't stop you. Interesting. The first person I would definitely give, like, a bad Pokemon. But Oddish is not bad. Bam. Let's go. Oddish is the type of Pokemon that would say 6-7, so Leighton makes perfect sense. Alright. Let's avoid the trainers. Nope. That's... What were those numbers? 6-7. Leighton came in and just non-stop spammed it. Do I have a Sleep Berry? I do. I have one Sleep Berry. Eh. We can get more Chesto Berries. Right? Did it work? Oh, I gave it to you. I don't want to give you the Chesto Berry. I want you to eat the Chesto Berry. There we go. Alright. Let's keep on moving. I don't know what's the next route. I guess we do get a cast form gift as well. Which I'm counting Giftmons as, like, separate things, so I can still take the cast form. Which, you're all level... You're pretty weak. We should be able to handle you pretty easily. Leaf Stone. Where's the Leaf Stone at? I might have to pay attention. Although we might be able to buy a Leaf Stone. What level is May? May should be level 31. Alright. Alright, I might level up the team to level 31 once we get through. You're still saying Gengar? Gengar definitely says it. Gengar without a doubt says it. And to get it. And to get Togetic? Oh, Togetic says it. I was like, and to get Togetic? Alright, we need to chill. We need to chill, Linoon. we need to stop it. Okay, Static. Static might help us escape. Thank you. Whoa! Whoa, that's a lot of Wingles. I was really hoping you'd heal me. What are these berries? I will take berries. Citrus berries, yo! Citrus berries are actually nice. If we can get a lot of citrus berries, Lepa berry is also pretty good. Bird up. I don't have the acro bike. Which Pokemon game is this? Welcome on in, Verage YouTuber. This is Pokemon Emerald. We're playing Pokemon Emerald. We are doing a Nuzlocke challenge, but if one of my Pokemon dies, I have to restart all the way back to the beginning. So nothing is allowed to faint here. Oh. Mach Bike. I love the Mach Bike so much more. Gloom! I don't have a fire type. I don't really have anything for Gloom. Gloom is kind of annoying. We can go Miles. Probably take the Stun Spore. Ooh, Poison Powder. That's not what I want. Take that 3 Acro Bike fans in the world. I did swap into my Water type. I do have an antidote, so I should be fine. It's just annoying to deal with in the fight. You have another Pokemon? Ooh. Alright, I don't want to risk it too much. We'll go Dave. We're probably gonna get poisoned. Oh wait, why'd I do this? Dragon really pissed off 70 raw damage. Crazy. Why did I swap into you? You know what? I think you could live a Poison Sting. If you can't live one Poison Sting, Dave, we got problems. Luckily, it doesn't even matter. Dave is just perfect. Adamant Breloom, just perfect. I don't want to register you. After the annoyance that you were, I don't want to register you. Alright, there's our antidote. Let us heal up. Let's heal you. Let's heal you. Poison Sting, it was laced with mercury, you lose. Poison Sting is an Oko. Okay, you're blind as well. An elixir. Huge, huge. I don't know if you can see me from here. You might be able to see me. We can give our little Loudred a chance. You cannot see me. Alright. Well, that being said, as soon as I swap out Pokemon tried to make Meteorology seem cool, they did. They did. Alright. Oh, we can heal here. I do remember that. We can't go to bed here. Let's take a rest. Let's heal up our Pokemon. I would like to... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. We gotta be careful about Manectric's levels. I think I can dodge most of these trainers. Okay, I can dodge one of them. But I say, I gotta be careful about Manectric's level because I do need Manectric for the next gym. But we're good here. Shout out to the guy married to his job, his kid, and him live to the in the meteorology lab. True. Poochyana. All right. We're going to Dave. We're going to Dave. Give it a good old Mach Punch. Okay, bye. It's fine with me as well. Like, split that experience all the way around. He gives out free cast form. That is true. I am 100% counting that as a gift encounter, and I'm allowed to use it. We'll use Surf. Ooh, double battle. Actually, does not have to be a double battle. Like, 100%, don't do a double battle. Am I doing a challenge or something? So, Conman, I am doing a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke is the main role. If I catch a Pokemon, or I can only catch the first Pokemon per route. If it faints, it's dead. But I am adding a layer of that challenge. If any of my Pokemon die, I have to restart all the way back to the beginning. So we're basically doing a deathless Nuzlocke. And then obviously hardcore Nuzlocke rules apply as well. There's a level limit, no healing in battle, and I'm only bringing the same amount of Pokemon to the gym fight. So it's tough. We've lost once. This is reset number 2. We're on attempt number 2. Our first attempt, we got to Brawly, and Brawly O-code our Talo. And we had to restart all the way back. But we've played pretty decently. We just beat Norman today. We did just beat Norman today, so. Ooh. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. I'll swap out. I'll swap out. You want to see some VGC content? Flygon, I like VGC. I just... Okay, we only swap into you. I'd love to play some VGC, but VGC just doesn't, like, work on this channel. So, get ready for the battling channel to go off during Champions release. We'll put in some work. We'll put in some work there as well. Alright. On Emerald? You want to see VGC Emerald? Insane. Emerald double battles. Okay, like I said, I gotta be careful. Experience isn't... Bite, that works, okay. I can finally attack with Breloom. Yeah, pretty sure? Yeah, you're level 31. Roar, no, I'm not gonna teach Roar. Let me make sure. Level 33 Altaria, without a doubt. So, yeah, I gotta stay under 33. Can't believe Mighty Anna got fired in Gen 9. Fired? Why are you firing our Mighty Anna? Nah, because if Shedinja was in Scarvi VGC, we'd all be screwed. True. True. Although there's ways to play around it. There is without a doubt ways to play around it. But yeah, level 33 level cap. I can level up. Like, Breloom, I don't ever plan on bringing to the flying gym. So I don't really care too much about Breloom getting an over level. Oh, Mabosstiff. Yeah, Mabosstiff, I guess, did take his job. Wonder Guard, Electric Terror holding the air balloon. Sandstorm. Sandstorm, Toxic. There's ways, it's just a little more difficult. Nothing can hit it. Other than everything else. Like Sandstorm, Toxic, Will-O-Wisp. Well, yeah, but still. It would be, without a doubt, annoying. Like in VGC, because you'd 100% have to have something on your team to prep for it. Like Incineroars might run Willow and whatnot. But they'd find a way. Gravity. Gravity. Right? Does Gravity deal with... Does Gravity deal with Air Balloon? I could be completely throwing something out there that doesn't actually work. We Mach Punch. Bam. Let's go. Never stood a chance. Alright, cast form. Cast form. Conman, for you being in here, we got you as the cast form. I don't know, cast form could be decent. I'm gonna be real honest, cast form might actually be decent. Well, we got Conman the cast form. Alright, now it is time to lock in for the May fight. Hell yeah, let's go, let's go! Let's say, I don't know, I feel like if I set up Hail and Weather Ball, cast form could do something. Takedown? No, I'm not learning takedown in a challenge like this. Like, if it was like a situation where a Pokemon could faint, you know, takedown may be decent. Like, I'd get that extra damage, knock them out, and knock myself out. We win. Not here. Alright, I'm pretty sure it said she has a Nummel lead. So we are leading our Marshtomp. How do we beat Grovyle? Explosion Metagross is pretty good. This is pre-nerf Explosion. It would be. Every single stat Mabosstiff has is higher than Mightyena, and Mightyena gets Intimidate. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, let's take a look at our cast form. Let's take a look at our cast form. Oh, and we can take a look at our Oddish and Zigzagoon. Careful, Chlorophyll. Okay, not bad. Relaxed. I don't know what Relaxed does. I mean, it is what it is. And then Quirky. Mystic Water. Give me your item. Give me your item. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Honestly, really good. Like, Powder Snow, really good here. In the next gym. Depending on my options. Depending on my options. Hear me out. Hear me out. Take. Okay, time for ramen. Alright. Alright, I will see you. Random. I don't know. That cast form. I know it's such a weird, like, very niche mon, but I do think cast form could be good, like, for Tropius. Altaria. Alright, let's do it. It's time to get the May fight going. An Elixir. Super good. Super solid. Okay. Major fight, not as scary as the gym leaders, but still super major fight. Let's lock in. She leads Nummel. She leads Nummel. I think she has a Wingull. Yo, Thailand, welcome on in. Slugma. Did I read the wrong one? I guess I read the wrong one. We're good. We still serve. Bam. Grovyle probably comes out here. Yeah. I think we pivot through Mightyena. Leaf Blade. It's special, so Intimidate's not going to help too much. Oh my. That did a ton. I think you probably Leaf Blade again. Alright, we just go into Dave Jr. We have... Ah, it's a crit! Oh my, that did a lot of damage. We sure we have the U.S. flag? I mean, we live a crit, so that's fine. Ah! No, we don't live a crit! It's because the ability overgrow. That's so unfortunate. Yo, Marcos, welcome on in. Well, that's reset number 2. Down the drain. All right. Let's save. Can I save, please? Yep. No, yeah, no. I do remember the time you were joking. I do remember the time you were joking. Alright. Ah, that's so unfortunate. We are back at the start. Dun, 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 dun. I should have, what, Mach Punch first? Even maybe Mega Drain. But I didn't know I wouldn't get the kill there. That's the issue. If I got the kill there, it didn't matter. And if there wasn't the crit, if the critical hit didn't happen as well. And I'm? Am I a boy or a girl? Or boy. What's your name? You all can call me Dex, but it is just the game Dex. It is. Bum, 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 bum. And what? And my only woman, you first one, and you went to the bathroom and fourth, like I was running for you. I don't know what you're saying, Marcos. I don't know what you're saying, Marcos. Yo, Damon, welcome on in. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We're back at the beginning. And I don't have a lot of time, so we're gonna probably only catch a few encounters before we end the stream. But we're gonna get our starter again. I do truly believe that Mudkip is the best starter without a doubt. I'm not opposed to running other ones after 5 resets, but for now we'll go Mudkip one last time at least. It is 8:45. Better set it and start it. Oh, that's. You're poopy. Crazy. Alright, 6 o'clock, 7, 8. Your house is breaking fans, breaking flags, keep falling. That's the correct time. Please tell me I don't have to... Please tell me that the rare candies are still working. The rare candies might not be working. I might have to re-get the... Yeah, I do have to re-get the rare candies. Hold up. Hold up. Give me one moment. Pokemon Emerald. Let us get our rare candies. Yo, Damon, thank you for the 2 jewels. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's close out. Oops, wrong thing. That's the background. That's what we close out of. And that's not what I meant to do. Completely clicked the wrong button. Good job, me. I don't know why it doesn't just stay in. Is it in the settings? Yeah. And like, I wish it would just save. But it doesn't. But let's enable it. Emulator, device settings, everything should be good. Let's start. Reopen this back up. Bam. We should be good to go. Yo, Damon, thank you for the 10 jewels as well. Yo, bro, can you shout me out? Marcos, shout out to you. Marcos, shout out to you. You get a shout out every single stream. Okay, should I have my... Do I have to reset? That's a little annoying. Hold up. Might have to reset. Might have to pull a quick reset here. Yo, Bahia, welcome in. Your name is Marcos and Mandalorian broke on. Okay. We're gonna quickly run through this dialogue again. I think we should have the rare candies. I guess I have to do this each time. I might have to do some research to see if I can avoid doing it every time, but we'll figure it out. But thank you for joining on in, Bahia. And I'm a boy. And all of you can just call me Dex, short for the game Dex. You got your back, bro? Thanks. Thanks, Marcos. Ah, okay. You're Dex who's moving in. Yep. Like I said, we're going to probably run with our Mudkip again. I think Mudkip is the best. Mudkip guarantees us a free win against Watson. And a free win against Roxanne, a free win against Watson, and also a pretty solid help against Flannery. And I mean, if we needed it to, I feel like it could do decent against Brawly, but we don't need it to do anything against Brawly. So overall, it does well for quite a few gyms. We get the soft sand pretty early. I don't know, there's a lot of good things. There's a lot of good things about Mudkip. Torchic might be worse. Although, is it? I will argue the good thing that Torchic has is it's a fire type, and fire types aren't super common. As you could see, we did struggle a little bit with fire type, not having a fire type. There we go. Don't forget Tate and Liza, Solrock, Claydol, and Lunatone. True, true. I mean, yeah. Just surf all of them. Surf all of them. Yeah, there's so much good that Swampert has. I forgot to set the time. It's 8:50 now. But like I said, the great thing about Blaziken would be getting a fire type. Trico's not really great because you're nearly guaranteed to get a Shroomish. Shroomish is pretty easy to pull. And then there are a lot of water types, but still, Nothing is water ground other than Whismur. Or not Whismur, Whiscash. Solid overall typing. Paired with, like, Gyarados. Like, even having dual waters, the two of those together are pretty good. Alright. Let's go next door. Not get a single thing. And Mudkip only has one weakness. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it is such a good mon. And it would have put in so much work pretty soon. We were about to fully evolve it. You know, I expected myself to, like, lose in today's stream. I just was expecting it against Norman. So I need, when we go back through this, we need a Pokemon that can take a Leaf Blade and actually handle May. Like, that is a very tough fight that we do need to take note of now. We didn't really struggle in the one everyone else calls difficult, so... No, all we gotta do is just lock in. Imagine, though, with us resetting, what if we pull the shiny? What if we pull the shiny? Right here, right now. Shiny Mudkip. Maybe a Tailo? Tailo wouldn't be bad. I feel like Tailo probably doesn't tank the hit that well. I feel like Talo's frail. But a Guts Tailo would be really good. Show me the shiny? That's not a shiny. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Are you adamant or something? Are you attack nature? I guess it is only level 2. Bam. Woo. You were in the tall grass. Thank you for the Mudkip. We gotta nickname the Mudkip now, and I will give it to the nickname of the person who has been giving Mudkip the most amount of hype right now. So Damon, the Mudkip. Hopefully we can get this one to a Swampert. Serious nature. I don't know what serious nature is. Serious nature Pokemon. It's neutral. Neutral's fine. Nice and neutral's pretty fine. I don't hate a neutral nature Pokemon. We can rare candy up to level 7. Mud Slap. I don't know. Level 7. Level 7 is just a decent level. I will say, our first run, we did have a Tailo. Guts Tailo. We lost because it did not tank a Vital Throw and did not knock out Makuhita because it was Modest Nature. So, as long as we get a Tailo that is not Modest Nature, I think it's a lot better. Alright, let's go take on the May fight. I'll take on the May fight before we end the stream. I'll take on the May fight and I'll catch a few encounters. Bum 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 bum. I'd like a Zigzagoon. We'll probably get Poochyena here. And then I kind of want the Wurmple. I do want to pull the Wurmple on the next route just so I can guarantee a Shroomish. Shroomish has been so amazing for us. Alright. Bam. Mayfight, nice and easy. Level 7 just makes it consistent. We'd probably be fine at level 6, but like level 7 just is no worries. Alright, let's go back to the lab and get some Pokeballs. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and just after we got another Linoon. Usually use Shroomish for Glacia, but sometimes it sucks. Yeah, I mean, it did great for us for Roxanne. It did great for us against Norman. Like, overall, really solid Mon. I will say it is going to be less great because our last one was Adamant Nature. Adamant Shroomish was so good. Alright, let's go collect some new Pokemon. Let's rebuild up the team from nothing. Did I heal? I don't think I did. Go get him, honey. Alright. Alright, Mom. Thanks. I would like a heal, though. Alright, let's build up our team. Let's build up our team. Oh, it's so... I don't know how people do the challenges where, like, the Ironmon challenges where they're dying, like, multiple times a day. I'm a little disappointed that we're already back to here. Alright, we pulled the Poochyena. Pretty expected. I don't mind Poochyena for the sheer fact that I've learned it learns Rock Smash. Intimidate's pretty good. Runaway's pretty good. Overall, it's an okay Mon. It's an okay Mon. But you still always have Shroomish on your team. Shroomish is good. Shroomish is good. We get Poochyena. Alright, who do we name the Poochyena? Who do we name the Poochyena after? You know what? Shout out to Marcos again. Like I said, I don't mind the Poochyena pull. It'll do well enough. Intimidate, Rock Smash. It's got importance. You can also pick up an item. Let's buy some more Pokeballs. Let's buy some potions as well. Buy 5 potions. 5 antidotes. 5 paralyze heals. And then let's buy like 2 awakenings. We did see we needed to use one earlier. And we'll buy 21 Pokeballs. Perfect. Good enough for me. I guess I could have bought them in 10s, but it's fine. Alright, our second encounter in Route 103 is a Dupe's Claws. What would you say is the hardest battle in Hoenn? So, I think the Elite Four is going to be terrifying because I got to build a team of 6 that can take them all on without losing a single Pokemon. The Elite Four is scary, but one individual battle that I'm not looking forward to that I think I will probably lose to if I don't prep super well or have good enough Pokemon is the Tate and Liza fight. The Tate and Liza fight, double battles are not fun in this challenge. I might do the Steven fight as well. That fight is also a little tough, but I think that one's easier to plan for than the Elite Four or Tate and Liza. Alright, I'll take the Zigzagoon. I'll take the Zigzagoon. Solid Mon. Early pickup, really good. If we can get a good nature on this, it would be even better. We'll just have to see. And I'm just going to check Pokeballs now. The Norman fight is also really scary. Truth be told, I don't have a Protect Mon now. Unless I can get Dustox. Dustox would be really good. Dustox would be really good. We'll have to see. We're renaming this one Leafeon. We have a few Mons that are like guaranteed nicknames. And then Leafeon. Actually, the third. Leafeon the third. What natures? Relaxed nature and mild nature. Pickup's real nice. Pickup is really nice. Alright, let's rare candy up. We got one more Pokemon that I'll probably catch in today's stream. And then we'll just have to lock in this weekend. And make more progress after losing it all. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Tail Whip. Bam. Alright. The third Pokemon that we'll be catching today and the final one of the stream. 102, our encounter. I'm perfectly okay with a Wurmple. Wurmple. Okay, that's Dupe's Claws. Wurmple would be really cool. Ralts wouldn't be bad. Ralts or Wurmple, probably, are my two options. Although Gardevoir, we'd have to keep it to Gardevoir, because Curlia's not great. And I'll take a Wurmple. I'm not mad about a Wurmple. We'll tackle. Ah, it's a crit. Oh, that was close. That was close. And I am just chucking my Pokeball. And I've just been naming all of our Wurmples Nightbot, and it's going to stay that way. Please be a Dustox. Please be a Dustox. Nightbot. Bam. Alright. You are lax nature? Okay. I don't have any of the natures memorized, but other than like the main ones. But sure. Let's see. Please be a Dustox this time. We've pulled 2 Silcoons, and they're just not a good Pokemon. Nightbot is evolving. I feel like that's still Silcoon. I can't tell, though. Wait! No, that's Cascoon! Let's go! Oh, sick. Sick. I will gladly take a Dustox. That's really cool. And I'm going to just level it up to level 10. It's not like I plan on using... Like, I wouldn't use a Cascoon. And I probably won't really use Dustox through most of this, but... We just have to not beat the level cap. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Finally, the actual night Pokemon. After naming it Nightbot so much, we finally get the Night Moth. Sick. I'm real happy about this. I'm pretty sure I want to say that Dustox learns Protect. So if we don't get Pelipper, Dustox could also work in the Norman fight. Right. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not upset about that at all. Not upset about that at all. So we got a few decent start on our encounters. We're guaranteed, I think, either a Shroomish or a Slack. Or a Slackoth. So, really sick. Yes, I am saving. I am saving. We are going to wrap up the stream here. We're at the full 2 hours of our stream. Thank you, everyone, for hopping in. Big shout out to Flygon. Big shout out to Random, Damon, Marcos, Conman, Cashier. But Cashier promised me a photo and never sent it. Zachary, Brawler, Pokemon Gamer, Leighton. A whole bunch of y'all. Shout out to all of you. Yo, Marcos, you're hopping in right as we're wrapping up. But shout out to you. All right, this is where we're going to wrap up the stream. I will hopefully see you all. We're going to change our weekend stream to Saturday, I think. So hopefully I'll see you all come Saturday. But until then, everyone, peace.